Now that you're pre-approved, here are some tips and suggestions to make the process smoother once you find a house. Always keep your money liquid that you're going to use for your down payment and your closing costs. Meaning if you put it into the stock market and then you need the money, we don't know where the stock market's going to be valued at that point, it's best to keep it liquid and ready to go. Always confirm with your bank or your financial institution as to how you can get access to the money when you need it. Generally, at the end of the process, you'll need a wire or a cashier's check, and each bank and financial institution tends to have different rules as to, can you call up and get it? Do you have to show up in person? Do you have to sign an authorization form? Do that ahead of time. With your credit, don't freeze your credit. Leave it open for the time being while you're shopping. Lenders will have to check one more time at the end to make sure that you didn't do any credit inquiries, open up new accounts, so don't do those. It'll make the process much smoother for you. Connect with a good local insurance agent so that you have somebody when your lender asks you to get home insurance. Having that already prepared and somebody to go to will make it much easier. Determine how you want to hold title to the home, the ownership itself, especially if it's more than one person buying. Do you have a living trust? Did you give that to your lender? If you don't have a living trust, how were you planning to hold title? It's a great thing to do beforehand so you don't feel rushed. And are you getting a gift from a family member? It's a great thing to prep your family so that they understand what's to come once you find a house. Be ready to get a wire or a personal check within the first couple days of finding out you got the house for the initial deposit. And never wire money to an escrow company or anybody in the transaction without first personally talking to an escrow officer. This is a great topic to discuss with your realtor. And lastly, if you don't buy a house immediately and it takes a couple weeks or a couple months, be ready to give the lender updated bank statements and pay stubs. If you have any questions, feel free to give me a call or send me a text at 925-395-4212. And I hope these tips and suggestions give you a smooth transaction. Thanks so much.